It's okay to talk about mental health. During the pandemic, the Girl Scouts of Northeast Texas are focusing on the OK to Say campaign.
It really addresses the stigma that many people, not just our girls, but many people in our community are feeling about mental health.
Anxiety and stress.
Our girls are facing a much different world today than they were even 6 or 8 months ago.
There is social and emotional loss. This is Jennifer Bartowski, CEO of Girl Scouts of North Texas.
It's normalizing that feeling, and hopefully with this OK to Say patch, girls will feel more comfortable asking for help.
The girls are given activities to help them understand their feelings, and they know they have a place to talk about it. Shelby Abeda, the campaign director of OK to Say, emphasizes this young age is a critical time.
It is so important to speak up. And I think if you think about mental health like heart disease or cancer, that early treatment is so important to better outcomes.
The National Alliance on Mental Health states 50% of all lifetime mental illnesses develops by age 14. Abeda says parents can look out for changes in sleep and socialization. Even stomach aches can be a sign of anxiety.
Know that you're not alone. A lot of us are experiencing the same thing, and there's a lot of resources out there to help you.
In Dallas, I'm Tiffany Liu.
Nice.